Meanwhile, Russia and Saudi Arabia have reportedly called off their price war. Now they're calling on other oil-producing nations to help stabilize the market. Big Two's Jake Eichstead joins us now to tell us how they want to do that. Jake?
Good evening. Countries from around the world are reportedly trying to work together to stabilize this market surrounding oil and gas. And if met, this will be the largest collaborative effort to cut production in the history of the world. Here locally, producers are trying to remain optimistic about that news. Global leaders in the oil and gas industry meeting Friday to help stabilize the falling price of crude oil. The biggest takeaway being that producers realize changes need to be made.
You know, the thing to really keep in mind is that while there's a lot of parties in play here and there's a lot of different people making determinations, the fact that Russia and Saudi Arabia could get together and kind of get over the price war they've been having with each other to understand they both needed to make cuts, those are huge dominoes to fall. So
other dominoes to fall: Norway, Canada, and with the help from the U.S., Mexico. This means millions of barrels per day will not come out of the ground. So how will that affect the basin? The Permian Basin Petroleum Association says the near future looks dim.
Well, it is decimating the drilling count, the rig count, because you can't profitably drill and produce those wells right now. Plus, no one wants to sell their flush production. Those first few months, you make the most barrels. And if you sell those into a $20 market, you never capture that back.
However, we're told producers are remaining optimistic. Washington continues to debate stimulus packages to help the industry, but here locally, the industry understands how much oil and gas means to other industries that inherently rely on things like the price of crude.
There's so many jobs in the states of Texas and New Mexico that are not directly tied to oil and gas production, but exist because of oil and gas production. So whether you're talking about even in the Permian Basin, things like food service or clothing service or hotels, all of those exist and can flourish out here because of a strong oil and gas economy.
So what can we expect in terms of jobs? Robertson says, like many facets of life during the coronavirus pandemic, it's hard to predict. It will depend on how quickly America can get back to work.
The demand will pick back up, and that's really what the big part of the equation is getting demand back to where it was, or at least some semblance of where it was before this all started.